Welcome friends. From last 5 to 6 lectures, we are learning the basic chemistry chapter from organic chemistry, that is aromatic hydrocarbons. In the aromatic hydrocarbons, after this lecture, we have learned what is meant by aromatic hydrocarbon, the nomenclature of aromatic compounds, benzene and benzene related compounds. Then Huckel's rule for the aromaticity, which system is cyclic, planar, and having conjugated double bond and obeys 4n plus 2 pi electron rule is aromatic. Then we learn the structure of the benzene molecule, how it is formed 6-membered, its bond angle, hybridization. And finally, we learn for the preparation methods and the different reactions occurring we are discussing now. And that we came to the one of the important reaction, that is Friedel-Crafts reaction. The Friedel is from the France. It's Charles Friedel, and the Kraft name is of James Kraft, is from USA. And both the scientists, one is from France and one is from USA, gives the method for the alkylation in 1877. And this method is nowadays called as a Friedel-Crafts alkylation. This method is mainly used for the synthesis of an alkyl benzene molecule. That means alkylation will be carried out over an aromatic ring will be there. Secondly, which reagents will be used for this one? The reagents will be required to synthesis alkyl benzene is alkyl halide and a Lewis acid like AlCl3. We can also use BF3ZnCl2. Rather than alkyl halide, you can also use other reagents there, that is alkene, alcohols. But the basic reagents for the Friedel-Crafts reactions will be invented in 1877. The two reagents are used, that is alkyl halide in presence of Lewis acid is AlCl3. In this reaction, the carbocation will be a intermediate and which will be act as an electrophile. Electrophile, the electron deficient species which accept the electron from others. The AlCl3 role is very important in generation of the intermediate carbocation. This carbocation will be formed is a stable carbocation. Therefore, we say it is having the more importance will be there. Rather than that, already I have said we can use these two reagents, that is alkenes in presence of hydrofluoric acid or alcohols and BF3 molecules. These are also we can use for the formation of intermediate carbocation. Now look some brief history about these two scientists. The Charles Friedel, this one. This scientist is a French. He is working in chemistry and mineralogy. So it is chemist and mineralogist. And one of the important thing is a student of Louis Pasteur. Everyone know about the Pasteur. Its research and it's mostly important about the Friedel is a student of Louis Pasteur. Another one, that is James Krabs. He's, as we know, it is an American, and he's working in specially chemistry. It is an American chemist, and he has preside over the president of Massachusetts Institute of the Technology, and is the fourth one president. This is the very important positions, and he has grabbed in his tenure. So these two guys give the Friedel-Crafts reaction. We first go for the how intermediate will be formed. We say carbocation is a intermediate which will be formed here, and how the intermediate will be formed. The three methods. One is alkyl halide method, second one is alcohol method, and third one is a alkene methods. We learn one by one. Let consider the alkyl halide methods. We have taken one alkyl halide. Okay, this alkyl halide, we say first, this is a second number, and this is a your third number. These are two chloropropane molecules. Is it right? It is a 2-chloropropane. This 2-chloropropane, when interact with AlCl3, there is a Lewis acid. And all of you know what is the Lewis acid's work? The Lewis acids is going to accept a lone pair. Okay, and as it is going to accept a lone pair, uh, the electrons present in bonding with carbon and chlorine will also become weaker, and there is a partial bonding will takes place between this chlorine and aluminum. So this is the carbocation formation, as the chlorine will be going to depart from the your carbon molecules in the form of AlCl4 minus, and here we got the carbocation formations. Similarly, the alkene molecules. Alkene, I have taken again one alkene. This is numbering if you given first, this is second, this is a third. Okay, why I given the numbering from left hand side? Because always lowest priority will be given to the carbon which is having the presence of double bond, as it is a alkene system. If you given from right side, the double bond carbon got second number, then priority becomes wrong. So it is a one propane. Now this one propane, the presence of the pi electrons within a double bond, it gives to the HF molecules. HF Lewis acid again it's accepted electrons. Lone pair are here now bond pair. It's accepting electrons. Now this bond pair electron will be accepted. So that what happen? As it donates the electron and it's accept the H, then there is a formation of carbocation. The carbocation will be formed over here, second carbon atom. The stable carbocation is there. This is the second method from the alkene system. And the third method is from the alcohol. How? This alcohol is again a two position OH. Therefore, we say it is a 2-propanol. This oxygen having the presence of two lone pairs, it is going to donate. Now we have three molecules. As it is going to depart it, we get the formation of the carbocation. As we get the formation of the this carbocation, this is the mostly secondary carbocation, and HOBF3 minus will be going to depart out. These are the three methods. In all these three methods, we got the same carbocation. That is 2-propane carbocation. Okay, and in this 2-propane carbocation, we have to form the alkyl benzene. How we are going to give the Formation of an alkyl benzene. Here with learning for the carbocation. This is the our intermediate which is react with a benzene molecule. Benzene having the pi electrons. This is electron rich system and which is going to attack over a electron deficient carbocation. As it is attack over a electron deficient carbocation molecules, it gives formation of a this intermediate. This intermediate is unstable as the aromatic character of the benzene is lost. Then in next step, this unstable intermediate will be converted to the aromatic system by reacting with BF3OH molecules. It directly takes the protons and gives formation of this one molecules. This molecule is now a perfect electrophilic substitution over a benzene. Therefore, we say called as aromatic electrophilic substitutions. As carbocation is a 2-propene propane carbocation, this gives formation of the 2 position substitutions or second position substitutions. We get the formation of here is 1 methyl ethyl benzene. This is the product. Now, as these reactions we learn, it has a few limitations, but it is very important. If we are going to perform the reaction, then the reaction is not going to occur as it has a withdrawing group like nitro or NR3 plus or carbonyl group over a benzene ring, because withdrawing group will be pulls electron towards itself and the electron is not available for the donation. So this is deactivate the benzene ring for electron donation. So the reactions does not going to occur. Second important thing is gives carbocation rearrangement. As we look for the simple example in propyl chloride and AlCl3, as it is going to give the isopropyl benzene. Look. This is the benzene molecule. This is your N-propyl chloride. CH3, CH2, CH2, Cl. In presence of AlCl3, it gives this isopropyl is the major product rather than propyl as a minor product. Why it is so? Because as intermediate it gives formation of this secondary carbocation as occurs stable carbocation than primary carbocation. Already in presence of AlCl3 it gives primary carbocation, but it shows this hydrogen transfer to give the your secondary carbocation. And as you got the secondary carbocation is more stable, it gives major product which is more stable. Therefore, we got more than one product. Hence, we say there is a carbocation rearrangement gives more than one product, that means less amount of product. And another one very important limitation is that when you are going to perform the this alkyl benzene is more reactive as compared to benzene. As we are going to do the reaction with the benzene with alkyl halide, it gives formation of alkyl halide, alkyl benzene. This alkyl benzene is nearly more than 25 times faster than the benzene. So what happened? The alkylation does not stop. The reactivity will be get increases so that electron donation is increases Therefore, it further show the alkylations, maybe at ortho position or maybe at para positions. And these positions are more activated, nearly 100 times as compared to the benzene. Therefore, further alkylation is also occurs, and hence we got the polyalkylation product. And due to these polyalkylations, we get a multiple products, and to avoid the multiple formation of products, we say it is a limitations. And to overcome this one, we have to go for the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Now this Friedel-Crafts acylation is also given by these two scientists, Friedel and Kraft. Here is one change in the reagent, that is rather than alkyl halide, we are using a acyl halide molecules. The Lewis acid is same. Then what are the advantages? The acylamine intermediate is having the resonance stabilized, does not going to rearrange, hence no rearranged product will be formed. The product, that is phenyl ketone, is less reactive than benzene, so polyalkylation is not occurs. These are the main two important advantages of the Friedel-Crafts acylations over the alkylations. Now look the mechanism. As alkyl halide is react with AlCl3, this same process. The acyl halide, the chlorine within the lone pair, this lone pair will be accepted by the AlCl3, it's the Lewis acid, and gives formation of the acylium carbocation. This acylium carbocation is a resonance structures, and due to this resonance structures, this is going to show the more stability, and this resonant stabilized carbocation is now react with a benzene molecule. Now similar with this intermediate, the carbocation is there, therefore the benzene is react with this carbocation, gives formation of intermediate unstable intermediate, because aromaticity is lost, and this aromaticity will be regained by the extraction of proton to give the formation of a aromatic ketone molecules. Specifically, we got aromatic ketone because one side there is aromatic benzene ring, so carbonyl is directly attached here. Therefore, we say to prepare the aromatic ketones, we use the Friedel-Crafts acylation is the best method. Now, the last point we are looking here, the oxidation of a side chain molecules. How we are going to do the oxidation? Now, Friedel-Crafts is the electrophilic substitutions. Under the electrophilic substitutions, we learn about the nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, and Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation. This is not a electrophilic substitutions. It is a different reaction. This is an oxidation reaction. Oxidation is increasing number of oxygen atom, or there is increase in oxidation state, or removal of an electron. All these are the definition of oxidations. And here, the aromatic ring is having the side chain, like any alkyl group. This is get oxidized to acid molecule in presence of potassium permanganate, or OH minus and H3O plus. How this is happen? Let's consider toluene, benzene, and having CS3. It will give the donut H plus, or we say Camena for potassium permanganate. This pink color solution which added over this toluene, it abstract the H plus. This reaction will be happen by means of free radical. Free radical means the bond will be break by homolytic cleavage. The two electron which is present in a bond, one is given and one is remain with that atom. So it is homolytic cleavage, gives this carbene, this intermediate, free radical, carbon intermediate. Again, this interact with KMnO4 and give the final formation of the product. Now, as we get the final formation of the product is there. Again, we have the two these examples. It is very important. As there is a presence of a hydrogen atom in a side chain, then these reactions will be carried out. Okay, let's consider this reaction. Here is hydrogen is present, and here is this carbon atom does not possess a hydrogen. And important thing, this carbon is called as an alpha carbon atom, and the alpha carbon having hydrogen, then and then the reactions will be carried out. Otherwise, there is a no reactions. Otherwise, there is a no reaction. What is the criteria to oxidation of side chain? Alpha carbon must possess a hydrogen atom, minimum one hydrogen. Then and then it is oxidized to the acid molecule by using the potassium permanganate. By using the potassium permanganate. This is the another one reactions. Look carefully. Now this one. First reactant. This is ethyl and methyl group. By using this KMnO4, we got this one. We have to consider. Look, this third reaction. This is methyl, this is propyl, and second one, this is isopropyl and methyl. Now my question is that out of this 1, 2, and 3, these three reagents, which is going to convert to this product by means of KMnO4. Okay. Now look, this is alpha carbon atom. This is also alpha carbon atom. Here, this one is alpha, this one is alpha, this one, and this one. Now, each alpha carbon atom is having the hydrogens. Yes, this is having the hydrogen. This is also having hydrogen. Therefore, both is converted to COOH. The first is going to give the reaction. Look the second. This is having hydrogen. Yes, there is a one hydrogen is there. So both are hydrogens. Therefore, second is also going to give the reaction. The third one, there is hydrogen, no problem. But there is an absence of hydrogen. That means this gives only formation of one alkyl oxidation to give the one COOH. Second COH group is not formed. Hence, this product will be not occurred by the third reaction. Therefore, the answer correct is a D. 1 and 2 will be going to give the side chain oxidation for the preparation of this product, but not the third one. Okay, let's consider another one reactions. The alkyl benzene. This is the simple examples we have taken, collected. You require the hydrogen, that's alpha hydrogens. You get a COH group. Similar CH3, CH2, CH3, both CH3 and CH3. These are the different oxidations reactions of the alkyl benzene. Okay, now we have to go for the